Basically, a disembodied voice told me to come get me. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. My internet is faulty sometimes. And unfortunately, I would love to get a higher internet, but I could barely do it.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Really, I honestly don't look things. Okay, this one, basically you look like a cat person. I'm gonna be a dude. This one's good because I like his pecs. He's like, ooh, ooh. All right. I like him, what he looks like. Some of these old guys. Let's go with that one. I like his hair, but I'll double check on some of his other. Okay. Yes, folks, you see me with this kind of hair all the time. Ha! He looks like an interesting version of Reddit's. Okay, that one, I like that one. Kind of gothy, but nice. Ugh. Typical. Typical. But I like this one better. Of all the ones. Damn. Yeah. He looks good. He looks good. Okay. Upper body. He's a man, so he has to have wide ass shoulders. Maybe not that wide, but yeah. Shoulder size. It's good. Chest thickness. Wow. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so that means I can. Of course, I'm not gonna leave his lower body like that. Come on, that's not cool. I don't want his torso. Okay, so his lower body, definitely. Waist size. I kind of have to, because yikes. Eee. That does not look good. Yeah. Yes, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Leg size. Oh yeah. So there we go. There we go. He has a strong build. I like him. Calf size. Oh yeah. So everything is good. So yeah, let's leave it at that. And he looks pretty good. Hands. I like a clean cut hero. No, no, and color. I love his color. Ugh, but no. Uh, so root color is gonna be. Ooh, nice. Let's go. Okay, that looks good. Let's go that and red. Let's see if we can turn it. Ooh. Is there a blue? Is there blue? I mean, I'm gonna go with this, and I'm going to go down here because if I remember correctly, it's a red. And I want that. I don't know if I want that color. Let's do that. I gotta look all shiny. Come on. Let's go. And that should be good for that. Body hair. I don't really care about any of that. Eyes. Eyes color. Do I want freckles? No, not really. Teeth, really? Yeah, I'm gonna take. Why would I not want? Okay, freckles. So I'm gonna go with eye color. I like. And thank you for checking out my videos. I sincerely appreciate it. Uh, please check out my videos. Okay. Ooh. Kind of makes him all demonic looking. I actually like that. Iris. Secondary color would be... Yeah, let's go with that. And your secondary color. Okay, there we go. I'm good with that. I like the way he looks. And do me a favor, guys. If you like what I'm doing, or if you like what I'm like to do, proceed with this change. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so here's another thing right here. I'm good with that. Location. Okay. Oh, dang. Okay, so this is what he's going to look like when he does his location, which is amazing, because yikes. I'm going to be honest. Luckily, it says I can go next, but it really wouldn't matter too much. Archer and I'm gonna go with that one, the thief. Yeah, of course. I've gone mad. Let's go with Luke. I'm gonna call him Luke. Yes, let's go with that. And his last name, it doesn't matter, because honestly, last names they're not even mentioned in any way, shape, or form.
That look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards. I know, but it's not my duty.
Yes, I am Brawny. I could have put him as He-Man, I swear. He has that look. I have the power! Alright, let's go. Excavation site. Ugh.
your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site. 'Twould be unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion?
That is a Gorgon. And that's exactly what a Gorgon does. It's basically the same beast of a...
You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
Swift strikes are a user's greatest weapon. Watch for an opening, then press your foe till they are overwhelmed. These may not carry shields, but their nimbleness allows them to dodge incoming attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons, never combative. When delivering targeted strikes,
Shoo!
are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only
creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them, quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Geronimo!
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
I love how the first thing is shoot down and then they sword, toss, toss. I'm like, why did you
Go
grab?
now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Awkward, isn't it, folks? Honestly, I like this. I like this part of the game because right here it has a lot of detail. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things about this specific game. I mean, look at the flaring of the feathers. I love the world building in this game. Like, the more you explore this world, the more wider it gets. Makes me feel that this game is just... It's just as expansive, if not more, than the game Skyrim. It's a good game, a lot of world building, and I just love it. Totally. Yeah. Whoever have made this game or the games of like this, actually they're really ingenious. Some of these plot holes, they're actually really good. By the way, how do you? If you probably guys are wondering how the main character became Arisen, it will tell you eventually. I actually got to that point in this game, but yeah.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you are truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here?
You're the Arisen,
A
for
griffin
truth.
appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fine! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than it written. One need only look to the miserable state of the village.
Damn, I got murked.
There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not... Have you beheld the dragon as yet? Where do you think you're going?
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool with that. It's fine. So that is going to be my new partner. Yes, folks, I'm making her a mage, because honestly, it's always good to have a good mage on your side. Honestly, I like to have 2 mages and 2 warriors.
Pawns are known as Crossers of the Rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, 'Tis our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. This is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. What? You've no memory? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer. Very well. May fort...
I actually want... Okay, so... yeah, I need a female. So I'm Bond. So this is the only one that does level up for me. I'm cool with that because, yikes.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. Delighted to meet you. Especially if we share a sweet tooth.
I don't really need her as an Elvish, but I do need her because of the fact that she's a warrior. Now I need another mage, because one mage isn't going to do enough. Ooh, yay. Oh, there she is. Oh. No. Yikes. Do I like younger looking ones? Yes. Do I want younger ones? Yeah. I need another one. For a female one. And... okay, so... Okay, there we go. See if I can find one that's... Wow, all these are like level 2, and they don't gain anything except particular experience. I like her, she's kind
I'll
of...
carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. It will be an honor to serve by your side.
Alright, let's go. So yeah. My main girl is mage. Me and this girl here, we are warriors, so we get 1 help each, which is good.
Boy there, you seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight. My pa always used to say, there's being armed is better. You should stop by the inn in Melvin, if you get the chance.
There are worse things than turning in early, I must say. Never for a moment did I doubt you'd go stronger someday. Having said that, 'tis quite a relief.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melv might be just the thing.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will.
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing... You've my thanks. And Ricardo's...
A rescue mission, is it? Then I dare say time is of the essence. Goblins approach!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Ooh, health, yay. Thank you. Whoever's healing me. Awesome. By the way, I kind of like this one as far as it's more practical, honestly.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Kara gains another level. I'm cool with it.
Is that all of them?
Hope so, yeah.
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for...
Speaking of training regimes...
Ooh. Level up a lot.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it. such a thing as too much sleep. A material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Pitiable risen. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
back! He was literally just barbecued. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Whether this is a fate that is worthy, or would you rather not?
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
One glitch. I picked a girl last time, and they still called me sir. So, in other words, kind of a glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch or intentional. I don't know. Point is, there really isn't any point of giving you a choice because it still considers you sir, which is weird. Damn, she pretty.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. I'm sorry to hear that, though I cannot say I am surprised. Your burns could easily have killed you outright. A great many were bathed in the dragon's flames that day. All perished. Save you. You must be special, indeed. How else could you have survived to return here?
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
She kind of knew a little bit.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait to... Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful, sir. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well. If you... But, well, as luck would have it, I've not will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all the... What? You suppose there's no harm in it? Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
We could make the fruit reborrent ourselves, or simply purchase some at... Une's apothecary here in Mel.
Yes, of course.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick some up...
This might be worth a read. Let's have a look then.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Robert. Rent are we? Always a pleasure.
What say we see this delivered?
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit roborant? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return.
Oh damn, I went to level 5 thanks to that. And my experience went up. Ooh, Kakara went up too. Sweet. Okay, so let's see. Equipment. Health goes up, so hell yeah. Alright. Go to the inn and talk to that supposed
Well
commander.
met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, it will only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
About
Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility. Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Here at the the inn, we also offer... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
How many? Ooh, I got these two, I guess. Hell yeah. Nice. Actual elemental damage. I like that one, and I'm gonna...
Always a pleasure.
Now.
So this
Oh.
is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about...
Okay, so I have a fire spell. Or, which was that one? Yep, the fire spell. Now, this one is a lightning spell, which definitely would be benefit. This one. Mm.
Hey, did you need something?
No, thank you.
Come again.
I need to see. There.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Yes.
Always
Maybe.
a pleasure.
Shopping is such fun.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
'Tis as you say.
Yeah, I'm on her side on that one.
I see life as a journey.
Okay, so somebody needs my help.
What am I to do? You really ought to have returned by now.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? In my line of business, patience is key. Do come again.
Mayhaps it's time I went looking.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I'll just go talk to whoever I need to go talk to.
Yet if all were to befall him.
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Damn. Level 6. Yeah, I was a level 5 before, which is good.
I'll combine my magic with yours, but you might cast the spell more quickly.
Ooh, Kara. Just went up.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. First,
I would so enjoy seeing this obstacle smashed to pieces.
If a ranged attack is needed, I would gladly go there.
Fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift. Truly?
Let me get that.
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I quite agree. Furthermore, ours is a party of women, by and large. And yet, no two of us are the same.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawn.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
to be found here.
Ore is heavy, but well worth its weight.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
You have my protection.
Is everyone all more marks of the dragon's...
Ingredients are plentiful.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded. This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well. Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
That's just what I was thinking.
We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
You must cleanse yourself of that oil. Post-haste.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Do not test me. How dare you? I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
such a thing as too much sleep.
We are to retreat, then? Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment. You have my support.
Let them come. I'm the bitch, my god and the god.
The battle rages on. Do not let down your guard. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
What's this? We're trapped.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
This battle is up. I'll combine my magic with yours, but you might cross the spell more than I did.
Master, I just had a thought. Why don't we take this part is a if we mean well.
Seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch. And I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling. We can summon one. Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. But for your own sake, I recommend you make your way to the capital sooner.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here. We ought to take a closer look.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
There are few things as exciting as receiving new equipment.
Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
Goblins, Master!
I shan't let them harm you.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide.
over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might. Shall we set it rolling? Light your lantern, Master. Wolves draw near!
A night-bound forest is fearsome indeed.
Hush! Someone is watching us.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft what I can using what's in my pack.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Have enraged our foe. A reckless opponent makes them easy prey. By your leave. First and foremost, we want to lock our balance. It will be much easier
rally. Panicking will only play to the enemy's advantage.
This foe will die unstoppable when it's out. Must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper. How are we meant to attack it without hindering it? My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
skeletons! This foe seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks may be. I could do this all day! Now there's a worthy prize. If only it weren't so far away.
Well done. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. To women and a moth to a flame.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter.
You'd best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's a undead draw near? 'Tis weak to fire. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend. Well fought, Arisen. Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Well done. Bear in mind that the witch will seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. The anticipation of one's next meal is what makes a hard journey bearable.
It would have gone down even better if the area were free of monsters. But I suppose one can't have everything.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Won't make a difference when I'm grappled, see?
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that's a surprise. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. You must.
I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
That's just what I was thinking.
We cannot break it from this side.
True enough.
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass without... If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now. I see. So you are to meet with Captain Brandt. I shan't impede you then. Come with me.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this individual fought valiantly to defend the troops. The Watchhead told me himself.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermund. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermund's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
A few months prior.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time.
Aha! There you...
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
I'd never leave
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or greatswords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you, unless you were to procure a weapon yourself. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick he runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We shall have to scour, high and low. This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
I've little enough gold to spend these days.
Ought to set my nose to the ground.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Be right back, guys. AFK.
This isn't much to go on.
Every new meeting is an adventure in the office.
Well met, sir.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Fine, where's all?
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
What should I get up to today? Push, and I'll be done.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
Mayhap I ought
Fine,
to ask
where's
around
all?
town.
No shame in letting down your hair now.
Welcome.
I'm the crown jewel.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Well met, sir. Fancy a
Oh
gander?
dear.
Fine,
What am I to
where's
do?
all?
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Welcome.
This isn't much to go on.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Not a care in the
Welcome.
world. Just as it should be fun to write in my
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Lots to do. Oh, how precious little time.
Welcome.
Things half done.
Not a care in the world.
This
Just as it
isn't
should
much to go on.
Where to now?
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine,
This
where's
isn't
all?
much to go on.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Welcome.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
What should I get up to today? It's going to be a lonely night.
Welcome.
I'm in fine fettle today.
This isn't much to go on.
Now, where was I headed?
Welcome.
Where to now?
This isn't much to go on.
Towns and politics.
Could have sworn it was I ought to attend to.
Welcome.
Lots to do.
Mayhap I ought to
and
ask around
precious
town.
little time.
Every new meeting is an
Welcome.
adventure in the office.
That's acting up today.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Now, where was I headed?
Welcome.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
All these people tying me out. Could have sworn I ought to attend to.
Welcome.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Mayhap a noble.
These my backs acting up today.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine,
Mayhap I
where's
ought to
all?
ask around town.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Fun to write in my day.
Welcome.
This isn't much to go on.
At least my back's not acting up
Puts me
today.
in the mood for a song,
What
it
is
does.
Welcome.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
What was it I had to do?
So tired. I barely the thing to tie my boobs.
Welcome.
Coins no good if you work
And
yourself
the precious
out.
Mayhap
little
I
time.
ought to ask around town.
At least my
Ain't in the mood
back's
to stir up
acting
trouble
today.
today.
Where was I headed?
Well met, sir.
This
Fancy a
isn't much
gander?
to go on.
Fine, where's all?
What was it I had to do? Ain't in the mood to stir up trouble today. Lots to do.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Where's all?
Not a care in the world, just as it should be.
This isn't much to go on.
Fine, where's all? Welcome.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
There's got to be something fun to do here.
Fancy a gander? Fine, where's all?
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable.
Back
I
in
just
mission,
thought
folks.
to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Fine, where's
You will want to hear this. 'Tis information of great import. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears.
to each their own? As they say.
What else needs doing? Only care I
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low.
There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my stead. Fear not, I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I don't expect you to stay cooped up in there neither. I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melve? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. You have my sincerest thanks for aiding her. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. For all my chiding. Once she gets an idea under her bonnet, there's simply no talking her out of it. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
You're always such fun to talk to. Here you are, sir. From me to you.
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount. Now, I'll knock a few gold pieces. Do come again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers don't hope to see you again. Fancy a look at my wares?
This part's a bit different as well.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Gone from the tell of it. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold. compare to a fellow life. Eh?
Need anything?
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
What delights might there be to find in town today?
I tire of working with talent over.
I'll feel a side there once my
The soldiers need
Dead on my
This really is. This part's a little different as well.
Shake things up. I'd never leave. Too much excitement is rarely a good thing. Rest all my equipment.
didn't have to work to earn my bread.
You've come. Glad to see you, friend. So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place. Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time, but till then, farewell.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks. Let us make good use of it while we can.
I knew it to be so.
Shall we get some rest then?
Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Find myself some work.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
I'm just great. Before I get to lead a... Surely I can commit myself, but...
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
a view that begs to be painted. Yon shore in particular.
One day, when we're well prepared, perhaps we might venture there and explore.
Well, that wasn't the homecoming I envisioned.
What to do?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. We've got goblins!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills!
A result to be proud of.
A material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
I will finish this. Here and
any beast will grow ferocious when backed in conflict.
Faster. Are you unharmed?
ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in taking a few.
I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Here already, are we?
'Tis good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all...
You'd think they'd have learned from the last lot that we're not to be trifled with. We fight. To arms. Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
Avoid flame at any cost, Susan. You have been doused in oil. My units of magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. I can scarcely see a thing in the smoke.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Would anyone care to push?
Am I the only one getting knocked about? Glad to be of service. Splendid.
We've got goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take heed. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. A splendid accomplishment. Our results are awaited. What say we make our report? If 'tis as broken as it seems, then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around. I'm not altogether happy with this. I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light. Our task is complete.
I like that! We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Har Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Battle is best avoided here.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle...
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Wolves, if I've ever seen them. I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly.
This can't be how it ends.
I'll go and open the chest. Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering persistence. Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us sort of use.
Why don't we go take a look?
douse the flames before 'tis too late.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Over here! Our road was a long one.
Oh, you've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry. If you're intent on...
Let me get that. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
God, damn blizzard. Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consarn it!
Are you all right? Well done. Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
The only one getting knocked about?
Our task is complete.
I like that.
You're not one of ours. Have you come to save us? Forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance? This cavern is most queer. Past surveys revealed no such ruins.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself. You've done well this day.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of saurians have made our homes. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the... but mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir, do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
Careful now! How many of their ilk must we defeat?
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves in every moment. Stay with me, Arisen. What's right there? Shall we...
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
'Tis as you say.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well?
At last, we shall all be able to return to our homes. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the
I had an inkling you'd bring us here, Arisen. What is it about this?
Looks pretty good to me.
The anticipation of one's next meal is what makes a hard journey bearable.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Right you are.
At last, we shall all be able to return to our homes. I should like for you to see this place.
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know.
I just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the Arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
To do so would be to court danger.
Arisen, are you all right? Master, we have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Our herd of fury have grown just as weary as we. We must not
give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge! I want all of the enemy!
Well said.
I'll draw the ogre's attention. His fondness for women shall be its undoing.
I require assistance.
Keep on like that and we'll settle it soon enough.
A result to be proud of.
The ogre is distracted with a woman in sight. If we're to strike, now is our best chance. Hurry! I've got a good feeling about this one.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look. We are to retreat, then? Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
'Tis as you say. Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Not to fall here.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed.
tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Oh-ho! Most excellent. You may now change your vocation to sorcerer. However, if you wish to register as a warrior instead, you will need to acquire a great...
Oh, there's some...
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Marvelous! You have acquired both an archer staff and a greatsword. You may now change your vocation as desired, sir. What's more, I bear glad tidings. 'Twould seem our arms shortage is at an end. I dare say the armory will be resupplied anon.
A resounding success!
Well done, everyone.
What will our next adventure have in store for us, I wonder?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Always a pleasure.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if we check the... price, just remember. Misers. die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate...
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
I'm suddenly taken with the mood to show.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again.
That's it. I've had enough. Clear off. And don't come back till you're ready to do business properly.
But I've got the coin. I swear it. I simply...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again. Are we clear?
The lad seemed rather ignorant of the world. Hasn't had anyone to show him the proper...
Oh, 'tis you. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small... Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. Are you sure? Oh, many thanks.
Not you again. I thought I...
Ah, but I've brought the gold.
Oh, well, If you've got the gold, then you're welcome to spend it. This is the one you've been eyeing, isn't it? Go.
My thanks. I finally have what I came for. And worry not, you'll have your coin back in good time, I promise.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay you was a genuine one.
Anyway, guys, don't worry. I will be doing the last little trick in due time. But I gotta do other things. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, be safe, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and thank you very much for everything. This is your friendly neighborhood gamer Djinn, signing off. Wishing you love, luck, happiness, and plenty of magic. Take care.